first.
Liebe Festgäste, es
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Katie and welcome to Katie Does Travel. I am a solo female backpacker in her 30s, here to show that solo backpacking can be fun and meaningful no matter your age. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to continue to watch more. I lost my train of thought there for a second. You can also follow me on my social media channels here on the screen. So I just arrived literally like 5 minutes ago. I am in Munich, Germany. So if you remember from last year, I was actually here for Oktoberfest and also to explore. And I am back for Oktoberfest and also to explore. So I'm very, very excited to be back here. I feel like this, maybe I should lower that. I feel like that it's like very, I said this last year, very MySpace mode. This angle is very like giving 2005 MySpace. But yeah, so I am currently in an Airbnb, not intentionally. So this is my first of 2 Airbnbs that I'll be staying at here in Munich. I'm actually going to be here for 10 days, 9-10 days. So I'm at this Airbnb for 3 nights, and then I moved to another Airbnb, actually the same one I stayed in last year, for the last 6 nights. And the reason why I'm doing that is because originally when I booked the other Airbnb, I could only book 6 nights, and then I realized that I wanted to do a little bit more here in Munich / Oktoberfest. So I wanted to add days, but she was already booked out for days before. And then I had originally booked a hostel, but last night I really had some second thoughts about it. I was getting pretty nervous reading some of the reviews that it was really dirty, it was very hot, and the last hostel I was in was actually really hot. Like, it's not very common to have air conditioning here, which that's totally fine, and it's actually getting cooler. But the last Airbnb, the last hostel I was at for 3 nights in Fussen was very hot, and I was just so concerned being at the other hostel for 3 nights that I was going to get very warm at night, because every review was complaining about that, and you could only open the window like that much, compared to even at the hostel I just came from. You could open it like all the way, and I was in the bed right next to it. But anyway, so yeah, so that's why I'm at an Airbnb. I actually booked this less than 24 hours ago, and it came in clutch. So I have like a little bed, bedside table. I have this chair because I'm about to actually film my packing video. So if the background looks familiar, it's because this is where I'm filming the video. But yeah, there's like a desk, and then a little kitchenette, and then the bathroom. Here, I can show you. Ooh. A little bathroom. So yeah, it's actually in the suburbs, kind of like outside of Munich. It's still technically Munich, but it's just like outside, like my other Airbnb. This one's like more north, and then where I'm staying later this week is to the east. It's in Haar. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I am going to film my packing video and then just settle in, do some work, and we go to Oktoberfest tomorrow, so I'm very excited to take you along. So this vlog, I'm not sure if I'm going to divide it out between Oktoberfest and then another vlog with like stuff I do in Munich, or if I'm going to combine it all together, so you will see. But yeah, so welcome back to Munich, and let's have a really fun week and a half here. Okay, hello. So it is Monday, almost noon. I look crazy, and it looks like I'm still in my pajamas because, well, I am in my pajamas, but it's just because I'm getting ready. I actually woke up this morning, and sorry if you can't see me in the frame, I don't have anywhere else to put this, so, and I need to get ready. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I did some stretching. My back is really bothering me, which is not good because I just did 3 sessions of physical therapy at $185 a pop to fix my back, and I felt a lot better. And then not even a week into my trip, I have done something to hurt it. So that's not fun. I'm hoping it goes away, but definitely was bothering me when I went on my run, but we'll see. I can definitely tell it's my hips. So yeah, but anyway, now I'm getting ready for Oktoberfest. I'm supposed to be meeting someone that I met on an app. It's called like Going Solo. And yeah, so we're supposed to meet up at almost 2-ish. We'll see if I get there on time. I'm also eating. So, anywho, I'm gonna keep getting ready. I don't really have much to report on. I'm not sure how much of Oktoberfest I'm gonna film today because I will be with someone, but I am hopefully gonna go on Wednesday, and mainly I'm gonna be there to go to the like old Weiss or the old part of the Oktoberfest. I didn't get to go there last year, and usually it wouldn't be this year because there's like an agricultural fair being held, but I guess they're not holding it this year, so it's there. So anyway, gonna do that on Wednesday, and then I'll also probably take some B-roll on Wednesday just because I'm not planning on drinking. Or if I do drink, it's gonna be like 1. So yeah, and I don't know, I just felt like weird. I was gonna bring my GoPro with me, but then I just kind of felt weird bringing it like with this person. So anyway, we'll see. Maybe on Friday or whatever I will record again, but I'll try to get stuff on my phone. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna keep getting ready. I will show you what I'm wearing before I go, and then we will go to Oktoberfest. So if you've never been to Oktoberfest, let me just tell you, it is very overwhelming, but it actually has a pretty deep history that I think a lot of people don't really think of because they just think it's a big festival to go and drink beer. And while it is the world's largest Volksfest, which features a beer festival and a traveling carnival, it goes a bit deeper than that history-wise. So the first one was actually back in 1810 to celebrate the wedding between King Ludwig I and Princess Therese, and essentially they were celebrating their marriage, and the citizens of Munich were invited to come out and celebrate. They loved it so much that they had this celebration the following year, and it became an annual tradition. And it's pretty much been held every year since. There have been times when the festival has not occurred in certain years, most recently during 2020 and 2021 for the big, thing that happened during that time, but also during World War I, and also due to some hyperinflation in the 1920s, and of course during the Second World War. Wow, okay, I look rough, but it is Tuesday. I haven't vlogged because I haven't really done anything today. Oktoberfest was fun yesterday. Not sure what I got, but there's something there video wise, but understandably today I've had a little bit of a slower day, but that's okay. I went to breakfast, like a late breakfast with a new friend, and then I pretty much just been on my computer working and packing and all that. And I did some laundry. It's hanging, so at least you can't see that. But I leave this Airbnb tomorrow morning, and then I go to the other one. I just booked a luggage locker near the central station to drop off my luggage because I'm going to go back to the festival just for a few hours just to walk around, maybe ride some rides. I wanted to get my souvenirs. And yeah, so kind of a lower key day today though, and I'm not gonna say tomorrow's low key, but it's not like go but yeah, so I mean the weather's kind of but I'm gonna I don't know if I mentioned, I'm gonna go meet up with my friend again here shortly. I'm so tired though, but yeah, so that's that. Sorry I didn't really vlog much today. There just really wasn't anything to share, but yeah, otherwise I will see y'all tomorrow at the fest, and I do have to say goodbye to this Airbnb, which I am kind of sad about, but I do like the host at the other one. She's super nice. I stayed there last year, so should be good. But anyway, that is it for now, and I'm gonna maybe go walk for like 20 minutes and then come back and get ready. So yeah, that's it, and I'll catch you all. Hello, so it is my second day here at Oktoberfest. It is Wednesday, and you can see it's a bit more crowded than it was on Monday. But today I'm basically just focusing on walking around. I'm not going to be drinking or anything. Hopefully you can hear me, first off. Okay, anyway, so I'm here. I'm just really just walking around today. I'm having to switch accommodations. So I was in one Airbnb. Today I'm switching to another one. So basically I took the bus train to kind of the central Munich, dropped off my bags in some luggage lockers for a few hours, and then now I'm here just to explore, walk into some of the tents, go to the old Wiesen area, get my souvenirs and all that, and then I'm gonna leave. So I'm only gonna be here for a few hours. This was always the plan. And then Friday, I'll probably be back for, I guess, like round 2 or whatever of like actually like going into the tents and drinking and such. So anyway, that is today. We're gonna go walk around. I'm gonna switch to my GoPro. I'm probably not going to talk, but I might do some voiceover. But yeah, welcome to Oktoberfest 2024, my second day. On my second day at the festival, like I said, I didn't go in to drink. I really just wanted to experience Oktoberfest for what it is, and that is a festival and a carnival atmosphere. So while I did walk into some of the tents, my priority was more outside of the tents. So I went and I looked at some of the attractions, some of the games, some of the rides, and I also, which you'll see here shortly, went into the old Wiesen area, which is an area I did not have the opportunity to go into last year. But essentially this area, you do have to pay to go in it. It is about €4 to get in, to get a wristband. But then once you go in, you can see all the more traditional rides, like the carnival rides and some of the games, and it's just a really fun area. It's also a little bit calmer, maybe because I was there on a Wednesday, it was a little calmer, but it was a great place just to get a breather, and it's absolutely a great place too if you're there with families. But I spent a few hours here, and it was really fun just seeing the games and listening to some of the more traditional music and going into the traditional tents. What's also fun about this area of the festival, as you've probably seen with some of the beer steins, they're made of glass. However, in this area, the steins are actually made of stoneware. So it's actually really cool. And I do plan, whenever I go back to Oktoberfest, actually spending more time here and actually going into these tents and like having a beer or two, just because it was just a very different vibe. And after spending a couple of years like doing more of like the big party tents, I kind of just like want to go to a more traditional tent. So definitely recommend checking it out because I really, really did enjoy it. Now, you can't go to Oktoberfest without at least watching the toboggan ride or whatever. It's not really a ride. I don't know what to call it, but essentially you go up this conveyor belt, and as you can tell, people have a really difficult time, especially after a few beers, of trying to go up. But it's really, really fun. I definitely recommend it. And when you go to Oktoberfest, make sure you just dedicate a day just to explore the grounds versus just going into the tents and partying. Hello, so it is, I look ridiculous with these sunglasses, but I even look more ridiculous without. But anyway, it is Thursday, and today I'm here at Nymphenburg Palace. I was here last year, but I just walked the gardens and everything, which is free, and it's very, very nice, very beautiful. But I also wanted to go inside the palace and the various garden, I don't know, they call them garden palaces or garden houses or whatever. So I'm gonna get a ticket and do that. It is definitely a lot colder and more dreary here, you can kind of see, compared to last year. And I'm very tired, and I got like 10 hours of sleep last night, and that could just be because I really haven't had proper sleep since I've gotten here. It could also be the weather, it could be a combination of the two, but I'm hoping tonight to also get a good solid night's sleep, because I go back, oh, there's an announcement in the background, but because I'm going back to Oktoberfest tomorrow. So anyway, I'll take you along as I explore today. I'm sorry that I just really haven't been vlogging. It's just been kind of go since I've gotten here, and yeah, it feels like I haven't done a lot, but I've done a lot at the same time, and I feel like I've just done a lot of transiting, like going between places versus like actually sitting down and enjoying places. So, and then with Oktoberfest, it's just difficult to film because it's just very busy, very chaotic, which is why yesterday I just went just to explore, because I really wanted to take time to look at everything and to buy little trinkets and go to the old Wiesen and all that. So anyway, I'm going to look up how to get a ticket and do that, and I'll be here for the next few hours, so I'll take you along. I'll take some videos, do some voiceovers, and this might be my only thing today. It is the national holiday. It is German Unification or German Unification Day or German Unity Day. I'm not sure which it's called, but so a lot of things are closed, like stores and such. So yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna do one other thing today or if I'm gonna wait until Saturday or Monday to do it. So anyway, I'm going to buy a ticket and I'll take you along. So as I mentioned, I went to Nymphenburg Palace, or at least the gardens and the grounds last year, but I wanted to come back because I really wanted to go inside the main palace and then some of the garden houses, and I definitely recommend doing this. I, in some ways, kind of regretted not doing it last year, so I'm really happy I was able to go back and do it again this year. Inside the palace, which you're seeing here, it's absolutely stunning. The ceiling itself is just worth the price of the ticket alone. It is just so beautiful, and take your time in there, really reflect on it, because it is just so beautiful. And there's other rooms within the palace you can also check out. It can get a little busy in there, so just kind of know that, but I really recommend it, and I enjoyed it. It was definitely a highlight of my time in Munich. Then after being in the palace for maybe about a half hour, I did walk around the grounds and went into the other garden houses. I'm not exactly sure what they're defined as, but essentially with your ticket, you just show the person, the like security guard or the volunteer, just your ticket, and then you can go in. And I definitely recommend checking them out. I don't think I went into every single one, and I'm not showing all the ones that I went into here on this video because you'd be here all day, but it was just really nice way to spend a day just exploring, seeing the beauty in these houses. I wish it was just a little bit sunnier on the day I went, but nonetheless, I really enjoyed my time and highly recommend it. Day, as you can guess, once again, I went back to Oktoberfest, and I met up with someone that I met through an app and just had a great afternoon. And just you can tell by the clips I have here that it was a really good time. Hello from a very dreary and rainy Saturday. So I am here over in the Olympic Stadium area. Sorry, my voice is kind of toast from yesterday at Oktoberfest, but I'm over here in the Olympics Park and Olympic Stadium where the Olympics were held in 1972. So I'm just kind of walking around, honestly, just seeing the various things. I didn't get to do this last year when I was in Munich, so I definitely wanted to make sure I came out here and did it. Yeah, I don't really have much to update on otherwise. As you saw, I did Oktoberfest yesterday. It was fun. The whole reason why I came back to Munich was to go back, and specifically the last day, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to go back tomorrow. I feel fine and everything. I just kind of lazy and I just kind of can't be bothered, but we will see. You will obviously see that coming up, but yeah, so I'm just exploring here for a bit as much as the rain will allow me, and then honestly I'm probably just gonna run a couple errands and then go back to my Airbnb because I need to do some work. I need to figure out how the heck I'm getting to Poland, and I just kind of want to chill out. So yeah, I mean, this weather just kind of makes you just want to chill and do nothing. But anyway, that's what I'm up to, and yep, I will show you a little bit more of the venues here, and that will be it for today, I think. So like I mentioned, I didn't get to go to the Olympic Park last year, and I definitely recommend going, even if the weather isn't great. But it's really cool just to see how the city still uses some of these facilities. Like the aquatic center is now a public pool. There's a lot of running trails. They were also setting up for some sort of festival here. So it was really cool to see that it's still used. If you know anything about the Munich Olympics in 1972, then you do know about the Munich massacre, where members of the Israeli Olympic team and their coaches were held hostage, and unfortunately 11 of them were killed. In total, there were 17 deaths, 12 victims, and 5 of the perpetrators. So there is a nice memorial there for those victims. Day 4, final day. It is Sunday, so it is a lot busier. Did not purposely come yesterday because I knew it was going to be very, very crowded, very, very busy. So anyway, I don't have a ton of expectations today. We will see. But anyway, I'm just gonna walk around and then see what tents I could possibly get into, or at least beer gardens, because the sun is out, which it hasn't been all week. So anyway, welcome to our last day of Oktoberfest, and we will have a good day. So like I said, I didn't really have high expectations because it was the final day of Oktoberfest, but I was actually able to get into the tent that I really wanted to get into, which was the hacker tent. And the main reason why I wanted this tent in particular is because it's famous for its sparkler send-off on the very last day. So you'll see here in a moment, they have the sparklers, and it's just a really cool way to end the festival. And it's just really magical, and I'm really glad that I was able to go and experience that. Would I do it again? Probably not, but I'm glad that I did go back and was to Oktoberfest and was able to experience this, because this is something I definitely wanted to do, and recommend that you do it at least once if you can. Hello, so it is Monday morning. Oktoberfest is officially over. Had a great time. And yesterday, like, I didn't get there until later, as you saw. And I kind of just took a chance that I was going to be able to get into the tent I wanted, and I actually was able to. So I saw like the sparkler ceremony and everything at the end, which was kind of the whole reason why I came back to Oktoberfest. So whenever I do it again, which I will go back. I'm not sure if next year, we'll see if I have people to go with or who are interested or whatever, or if I'm just in the area. But definitely would only do like 2 days of like going into the tents and 1 day of walking around. I think 3 days was a bit ambitious of me, but now I know. But yeah, I would say yesterday I was honestly pretty chill. Like, I didn't have like a ton to drink or anything like that. But yeah, it was fun. But now it's Monday and it's my last day here in Munich, and I'm not really doing anything. It is like 10, it's almost 11 actually. And I've just been kind of tidying up things. I'm gonna go do laundry, and then honestly just pack and everything, and then probably go for a walk this afternoon, and do work, because I really need to catch up on work. But I have like today to catch up, and tomorrow, because I'll be on trains all day because I go to Poland tomorrow. I'm going to Zakopane, but I'm staying the night in Krakow just because it's a long journey. But anyway, so that's what I'm up to today. This might be the end of the vlog. I might pop in a few other clips here, but yeah, so I just want to, as I'm running out of time, but I just want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what it is, but yeah, but give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It really helps me out, grow my little family here. Also, be sure to follow me on my social media channels that are here on the screen. But like that, I am headed off to Poland, and I will catch you all in the next vlog. And as always, remember to wander far and wander often. Bye. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday. I am headed to Krakow, but my train was canceled again. Okay, so I'm now in Zakopane. I don't know. I had a rough go.